So Gini, it's your second Champions League final in 12 months. This will obviously hoping for a different outcome.
Yeah, let's hope that the outcome will be different this year. I think last year we were all disappointed how the final end, but that's football. We took it as a lesson, and we were trying to make it to a better end this year.
A lot of people will say that, but for your intervention against Barcelona, you wouldn't be here. So, how big a night was that for you?
I don't really think about that. It's more what I just said before in the interviews. I think it's a team accomplish, and everyone could say if Shaq don't cross the ball, I can make the header. If Trent don't cross the ball, I will not could score the first goal. So I think everyone has his part in the 4-0 win against Barcelona. Always the goal scorers get the credits, but I think also the other players need the credits because also the way we played against them as a team, the way we stopped Messi, Suarez, Coutinho, that has nothing to do with me because I didn't play the first half and defend them, and so the defense they all did also an amazing job. Alisson make good saves, the midfielders did it good, so I think overall it was a good performance from the whole team.
I remember you telling us last season when you were playing, as a defensive midfielder, that you felt really you should be number 10, and I think that game against Barcelona kind of proved that you can play it further forward.
Yeah, I can play it further forward, but the way we play with number 8, it must be possible to achieve what I did against Barcelona. So that's a new step for me in my career to trying to do both.
How do you assess the challenge of Tottenham? It's different because Real Madrid last year were the team that have been to finals. They were very experienced. Tottenham's slightly different case, isn't it?
I think it will be a different game than against Real Madrid. What you just said, they were experienced in the final. You could see it also the way they played against us. They were experienced in the final, but every game is a new game, so it's going to be a tough one. Hopefully not that we can win it easy, but I don't think that will happen because Tottenham is a good side. They have good players, and as a team they are quite good. A lot of people think we're favourites because we won 2 times and we finished higher in the Premier League. But to be fair, that says nothing about this game we're gonna play right now. This is just one game, one final, and everything can happen. And they have a really good team like us, so it's gonna be difficult to win the game.
Jurgen was telling us in the press conference how you were stood in the queue at the airport in Kiev last year after the game, all kind of head down, disappointed. Can you use what you felt last year before this game, or do you want to put negative memories out your head?
I look more like this is another game, another opportunity. So I don't really think about what happened last year. What you also said, you don't want to think about the negative stuff. To reach the final is already a good thing, but the way it ended up was really hard for us. So that's why I try to look forward and trying to do it even better.
But is there a sense of wanting to make up for last year? And
I don't think we have to play like make it up for last year, because I think last year we gave everything we had to win the final, and unfortunately it didn't happen. So I don't really want to speak about make it up. We just have to try and to win it and see it as a new final.
The manager was asked about the Dutch influence in there, and he said it's incredible, you, Virgil, and also people behind the scenes like John Atterberg and Pep Lijnders. So speak about the Dutch influence, especially on the pitch.
Yeah, it's if you say it's quite big, then it must be big. I think we just do our job on the pitch, and they're trying to help us. The technical staff with the manager, Papa and Pete, they're trying to help us. John Atterberg is then with the goalkeepers. So I think it's big because you have a lot of Dutch people here, but I think everyone does their job well. I think that's why we have success this season.
Yeah, a lot of people made the point last year that it was all about the forward scoring the goals, and this time it's turned around with Virgil getting quite a lot of credit as well. I mean, how big an influence has Virgil made at the back?
Big. If you only look at his numbers, since he come, And if you compare it to before he was here, then you already see his impact is really big. So I think that the number speaks for himself.
Do you wish you were playing Ajax on Saturday as an occasion?
It will be a nice occasion because I know the players from Ajax. A few of them play for the national team, so it would be nice to see them back. But things go how they go, so we have to face Tottenham.
Obviously, the game at the weekend, you got Spurs at the weekend. You got the Nations League coming up. It's a busy end to the season for you compared to last year. Yeah,
it's really busy, but if it's busy, that means that you play for something. So I'm happy with it. That I have a busy period at the end of the season. It's quite hard because I had a really hard season, long season. But what I just said, I try to enjoy it because that means that I play for something.
And finally, a lot of fans have said that they would really dearly love to win the Premier League, but if you win the Champions League, that must surely make up for going second in the Premier League.
I think every title we win is a good one. So we give everything to win the Premier League. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. At the last game was also a game we couldn't control the performance of City, and now we can control the final that we're gonna play. So I think it's a bigger chance to bring it to a good end.